Hi guys, welcome to the listening room with Walker.
And the LM Entertainer.
Showcase LM Entertainer. You good?
I'm good.
I'm also well, man. There's this complaints that's going around about the NYDA, National Youth Development Agency.
Yeah.
You know, in connection with Scorpion Kings, basically. You know.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you see around that matter?
Like NYDA, which is meant to empower people who are less empowered.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so right now they chose to empower people who are already
Big.
there. They are already big.
Okay.
Like imagine how many events that are done in to every month. But they end up like going to the dust because of like they have no financial support, you understand? Like running a business I think it's easier at first, but as you go it gets hard, you understand? And then you can't manage and all this. Like our number skills, mindset for business and all this. Like NITA could have invested more on that, on the grassroots.
Yeah. But they said it didn't like pour out any money to Scorpion Kings.
Yeah, that's the story, obviously.
You know, but in my own thoughts, I'm thinking that was their way of also pocketing money. You know, with the government.
Yeah. There's also that side of the story.
Yeah, you find that was their way of like diverting funds, taking funds somewhere else, you know.
Yeah, they might be paying themselves.
Yeah, because I have 50% belief that maybe they didn't support. Their name was just there as, I don't know, part of the support to the Scorpion Kings.
That's what they're saying.
You know,
what they're saying is they did not pour out any funds.
Yeah, because
they were just endorsing the event.
Yeah, because there, I also saw Minister of Electricity was there. And also, I think Minister of Transport and stuff, you know, was also there, you know, giving Kabza and Puri their blessings. So it becomes a bit shady because some other events they never show
do
up.
That. And they can show up, but you'll never see them. You understand?
Yes.
There's always that back room or something that they chill, ministers, some presidents. I'm told that we cannot see that.
Yeah, but in this case, no.
But in this case, they came out.
Yeah, we should see them.
There's something going on, and it's big.
We'll never know how big it is until like an internal investigation is being done. Even if it's being done because it's part of Ramaphosa's cabinet, it will be just shoved aside. Because I even hear EFF is also complaining about this matter.
Yeah.
You know, that this money should have went and supported an upcoming person who's doing something to change their own lives. You know, but who knows? Maybe Scorpion Kings, they also needed some financial assistance.
Obviously, they're getting something, you understand? Like, to get the approval to do an event, a lot of tasks, you understand?
Yes.
I'm a preacher, of course, but they did that so easily.
I know, you know, and they also got support from Ibrasa.
You understand?
Like transportation to transport abantu abazobe to the event, take them to Jozi.
Yeah,
and they had the train running at night. I'm like,
there were like cops, definitely.
Yeah, there were cops on the streets. The streets were safe.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a win-win situation.
Is it really a win-win situation for a person right now who's looking for funding and not getting it because their name is not known? You know.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just like life is not fair. You understand?
Yeah.
Like you might have 10K. But you will not give a person a 200, because it's beneath you. But someone who's like above you because you know what it will come back
And sometimes it's not the case,
in future.
Sometimes it's not the case. I feel the most scammers are people who we put them up there.
Yeah.
Those are the most scammers,
Yeah.
and the one that's here genuinely will pay you back. But because of their situation, you just look at them like, no, they won't pay you back.
Yeah.
And that becomes a serious issue.
Yeah.
But in this case, we cannot blame Scorpion Kings.
Yeah.
All they did was apply and got support. And the
but
rest.
Support of 2 million. Is that support or is that doing the whole thing?
But the event, I'm sure it costed more than that. 2 million was just a drop on it.
It cost more than that.
Yeah.
But 2 million is just to support. 2 million.
Did they speak about the figures? Because they said they didn't put in any figures.
Yeah, that's what I heard. 2 million.
That's what you heard?
Yeah.
That they put on figures there.
Yeah, you can go to all the socials, you will see that figure, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, these guys. I'm sure they took another 2 million back doors there.
You never know.
You'll never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
So there's something. And that's something like I can say it's hindering the progress, like your music and all that. Like one thing I can tell you, like I'm a producer. If you can notice, most of them are good producer, they end up doing drugs and all that. You understand?
Yeah.
It's because it's not nice to know what you're creating something, but you can't express yourself because you're not that big. So NYT aim for to should empower youth, or like make those dreams come true. Make you see what you've got talent, and your talent can make you eat.
In this case, we saw Betway helping youth instead.
Yeah, Betway is everywhere.
Yeah,
it's because they're making a lot of money.
Yeah. They gave out sponsorship, gave out I think bursaries, about 20 of them in behalf of Scorpion Kings and them working together. If I'm not mistaken about the details, but Betway was doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
And then NYDA is being questioned here, whether they were doing the Lord's work or whether they were doing what we usually know in our country as part of that fraud, Yeah. So in that case, we shall leave it to the investigators internally, and they shall figure it out. Tell us what you think there, listeners. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Peace.